Good morning. Let me make sure my mic is on. Yes, you've got a mic. You can hear me. Good morning. Let me make sure my mic is on. Yes, you've got a mic. You can hear me. Made it? It's been a bit of a day.
Welcome. We are here today.
My chair is a rolly chair, and I've been in and out, and
it's been a bit of a day.
in the perfect position.
My chair is a rolly chair, and I've been in and out, and so it's not quite in the perfect position.
Been a bit of a hectic morning. Oh my goodness. I still, okay, so I did
Sitting
those.
down. Been a bit of a hectic
Scratch
morning.
off.
Oh my goodness. I did those
pages with Spiregraph, which you saw
off.
that's been the past 2 weeks now.
pages.
Oh my
with
gosh, that was such a mess.
If you saw that's been the past
I'm still finding little black flecks. Like I can
now.
see the little black flecks here. I've got still
Oh my
gotta
gosh,
clean
that was
this
such a
off.
mess.
It's like embedded.
I'm still
now,
finding
so
little
I
black flecks.
have
I
to
can
scrape
see
it
the
off
little
a
black
little
flecks
bit.
here. I've got still
Anyway,
gotta clean this off.
hi,
It's like
welcome.
embedded.
I'm
now,
Eliza
so I have to
Beth.
scrape it off a little bit. But anyway,
Busy week.
Hi, welcome. I'm Eliza Beth.
Kind of getting back into normal.
Busy week.
Did not have any severe storms that like
back
caused
into normal.
cancellations this week, so that's a
Did not
plus.
have any severe
But
storms
did
that
have to
like
like
caused
refilm
cancellations
a bunch
this
of
week, so
videos
that's
that I
a
had
plus.
done, which made me a little
But
bummed.
did
because
have to like refilm
I,
a bunch of videos
had
that I
them
had done, which
I
made
thought,
me a little
and then I went to
bummed
edit
because
and they weren't done.
I had them done, I thought, and then I went to edit and they weren't done, so that made me a little sad. I'm gonna adjust some sound here just a little bit here.
Just a hair. The music up just a hair because it looked like I was peeking.
Bring my mic down just a hair.
There we go.
Music
That should be a
up
little
just a
bit
hair
more
because it looked like I was
balanced.
peeking just a little bit. There we go. That should be a little bit more balanced.
So nice to be able to sit down and do this, but refilming, editing, that's been my week.
So nice to be able to sit down and do this, but refilming, editing, that's been my
happy
week.
with the videos now. I'm glad I got to redo it.
But
if you guys want to sneak peek.
I'm happy with the videos now. I'm glad I got to redo it. If you guys want a sneak peek,
Kind of set this over here. This is one of them.
Real quick.
Right here. This is one of the videos.
Set this over here. This is one of them.
One of the videos. Let me put it
Right
that way.
here. This is one of the videos. Now
it is
it's part of one of the videos.
Testing some pencils. I can tell you which pencils.
It is.
But it is testing some pencils and that I've got all of the color
some pencils and
for it too. And that's
I've
gonna
got
be
all
like
of the
my
color
first like members only
for
video
it
because
too.
memberships are coming very
and that's
soon.
gonna be like my first like members only video because memberships are coming very soon. Hi, welcome in Shrubs. Oh, I'm echoing badly.
Oh, I'm getting picked up.
Why am I echoing?
Okay, there we go. I had two cameras picking me up. I don't know. Yeah, that should be better. Both cameras were picking me up. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. That was an easy fix. I wish they were all that easy. My goodness. There we go. That should be a lot better now. I didn't scroll down far enough. I checked one mic, didn't check both. So, anyway. Hi. Good morning. But yeah, memberships are coming. I've been planning them when I got to 10,000 subs and like knocking on that door right now. If you like look. Fixed, yay! Thank you, Vicky. Yep, check audio inputs. I did, Shrubs. But anyway, so be watching for that if you're interested. I'm gonna have a couple of tiers. I'm using the ones that YouTube recommends. Look at that, more black. So getting that set up. I've got to get the emotes and those things put together, so that's like part of my job for next week. Plus, oh my goodness, new things coming for the Etsy shop that are going to be big. So I was front loading some videos so I would have like a big block of time, like we're talking over a month to work on these new things for the Etsy shop, like basically full on workbooks for each color pencil set. So I'm excited about those coming. So that's going to be a big deal. The memberships, all of this is kind of coming together right now. So exciting time. So hope you guys are excited about that. I'm excited for getting back into these pencils. I will say that the one that you just saw, the one in Lost Ocean, was not using really nice pencils. So I'm looking forward to pencils that lay down a little bit better, because it wore my hand out just a little bit like doing that piece. So anyway. So there we are. Look, oh look! Perfect timing. The Etsy shop pops up right there. Shameless plug. Anyway, oh, I'm excited to get in this. Just so you know, I do have My reference right here, the reference used to be on screen, but then I replaced it with a face cam. It is from this kit right here. So it's a grayscale picture that you then just add the color on top of. I kind of like where it's at right now because you can see before, it's like a before and after on one sheet, kind of how it comes to life with the color. It came with 12 pencils. I did add in one I had from them. This is from Grizaye. I'm adding my blue in. It did not come with this blue. I had it from a previous sample sheet, as well as I had a blender, the burnisher blender right here that I already had that I'm using. They do come in a 72 set. It's on my list to get soon. I will be, and I'm purchasing those myself. This was sent to me as a sample. They didn't ask for video or anything, just sent as a sample to try it out to see what I thought. And I was like, you know what, this sounds like a fun live stream. You guys get your opinions too as you get to see it come together. So, but anyway, coffee. Feels good. So today we're going to be working on this, and that's the pinned link too up at the top is a link to this. Not an affiliate, not sponsored, just a plain old link for your convenience. I get nothing from it. I'm gonna be working in this area first. It is a big old area, and it's, pull it right here, you can kind of show right here that it's a lot of blue and some green. Shouldn't be too hard to do. What's gonna be the more challenging part of this is getting the blues to that deep navy midnight blue that's in there, as well as we got some of the piney green right here. Considering, let me pull out my swatches here so you guys can see. This is as dark as that blue gets. This is the kelp green right here, and this is the purple. So we're gonna be making those pull some pretty heavy duty to get it there, but it can be. So that's what's gonna be kind of fun, is getting to show how you get to there, because it can be done without a black. Actually, black is not the best in color pencils for blending for shadows anyway. Just FYI. Okay, one more sip of coffee before we go in. I will adjust this. We'll zoom. So just a little bit more here. That looks like a good zoom right there. And then lock my focus so it focuses on the art and not my hand. Let's actually put some pencil and paper now. 12 minutes in, 13 minutes in. Goodness, I guess I'm a chatty. Okay. So, actually we're gonna start with the green here because it kind of comes around here just a little bit. And we'll just kind of lay that in right there. Now, this is kind of dark here. And this is lighter. And we're gonna get a little bit. I need a little bit of purple in here. Somebody's got a loud truck. everybody's having a good Friday. It is like gorgeous here. It has been gray for 3 straight days, and now we've got like this gorgeous sunny day. I didn't know how everybody else's weeks went. Mine was pretty good. Okay, I think that's got a little bit laid in. That's a lot right there to, it's a very big area to kind of work. Gonna go in with the sky now to kind of layer a little bit more in there because I'm gonna do Gamsol blending, but Gamsol blending, you need a good amount of pencil down first or it doesn't really do much. Plus we need to come in and add a little bit of blue over here. That needs to be done to kind of soften that a little bit. Get that in here. Actually, I'm gonna do the purple first because there are a couple of little spots of purple. There we go. A little bit of purple in there. I'm gonna check something really, really quick. There we go. Okay, now coming in. I'm gonna take the teal here. Is it teal? Turquoise. Use the right name here. I'll use the white. regular blue here. I think this is more regular blue, but just a little itty bitty bit of it. Good morning, Katrina. I hope you're having a great day. Oh no, okay. There we go. Okay. That's got a good start right there. Ready to hit it with Gamsol? Shrubs, if you can hear me, if you can handle that, that would be great. Okay, big old brush, big old brush. Okay, Gamsol. don't really have any plans this weekend. I wonder if anybody else does. It's so gorgeous. Oh, we're gonna probably do a little yard work. Got some plants to move around. Okay, that's a good start. We're gonna let that dry I'm gonna let it dry for just a moment. I know it's a hair early, but because that's a big area that I want to let fully dry before I do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my coffee. So be right back. back. This is at a moment I have fresh coffee. I'm gonna look at their picture too. Yeah, they did not go nearly as dark with theirs. Let's see right here how they did the background. But I want to get it dark. I mean, you see how pretty the dark down here is, and I think the darker that I get this, the more this will pop. It's important to me to kind of get it there. So let's keep going. Keep layering. Keep adding the pencil. Add a little more purple. Look at that. That looks like it's starting to get some more dimension. I'm getting a little more exciting. Kind of gamsol again here. Okay, let that dry. I just lay down a ton of gamsol on that. It was a lot faster than the first layer. Definitely getting that darker shade that I wanted. So that's maybe it's a hair green. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to fix that with the colors I have. So I don't think it being a hair green is also a bad thing necessarily, so. Let that dry, sit for a second, stretch my knee. I'm sitting and waiting. I know this is very unexciting for all of this. Actually, I wanted to move this camera just a teeny bit. I can do that right now while we're waiting. This should keep me in frame a little bit better. There we go. I kept going out. I'm a teeny bit tall in this chair for where I've got the camera set. I set it on my other chair. So anyway. Wait for this direct, because I'm going to be working adjacent to where I just done a bunch of games on. I really don't want to end up with a mess because of that. So when I get down in here, I'm gonna go ahead and looking. Let's look right here. That one's in focus, that to here. So it's like almost all of this here with the leaves and everything will be background. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot more work than what I just did. Like what I just did had areas, but it wasn't super defined. This is gonna be a little more defined. So it'll be a little more work getting that in. Just wait right now. Been live an hour already. It's a fast hour. Went pretty quick. It is so, I'm just looking outside. It is so pretty outside right now. Like the leaves on the trees have just come out enough to where they're, like you can see their leaves. Like this week is when they've really popped out, especially in the tree that's like directly in front of my window here. And so getting to see the green against the blue of the sky, and there's just a couple of clouds, you know, like the right amount of clouds, like it's like they're pretty, they're not blocking sun or anything right now for it to be a beautiful sunny day. So it's like, oh, it looks so great. I hear a lawnmower in the distance right now, which is like oh, it's somebody's on one of the arcs. It's such a gorgeous day. It is a little breezy. I can see that in some of the trees. I see the leaves dancing quite a bit in the tree that's over that way. Our leaves aren't blowing as much because they're a little closer to the house. But yeah, like this week it's like the leaves have really started to really pop out and be present. So it's like, it's like, yay, leaves! And green and warm. Like we've had the windows open quite a few times. Let's see what the temp's gonna be today. I really don't know off the top of my head. Let's see here. Yeah, not super warm today, but breezy. Getting up to around 66. Tomorrow, definitely windows open, 76. It's gonna be gorgeous. Today be a little chilly. So, especially with overnight, what were overnight temps? Overnight temps are getting down. Yeah, 44, 41 tomorrow morning. That'll be a little chilly. We do not want it. We need to kind of keep warm in the house right now, not out of the house. That's right. Shrubs had turned on the heater in our kitchen. We have So there's a fireplace in the kitchen. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, because if you're gonna put a fireplace, you're gonna put it in the kitchen, not the living room, right? As all people do. And so we have a little just fake fire in it that's a like a little electric heater that looks like a fire burning. So that was on this morning when I went in there, and I've had a couple of times I've stood in front of it to warm up. So today. I think we should be dry enough now that we can move on to the next little bit. Because this was all drying. Yeah, it feels good. I'm gonna be doing this, then we'll do this area. And I'm procrastinating this down here because it's gonna be a little harder. Not that that should surprise anybody that I am procrastinating. The hard part. Okay, so. Now we'll use the leaf after the gulp. We're using leaf to make a leaf. Blend in the leaf into the white. Okay. Damsel time. Really didn't put down enough pencil for this to be super effective here. I fully intend like another layer of pencil on top. This is just getting it established. Go ahead and go down here and do that area real quick. I say quick, this has got actually quite a bit. It helps to hold the pencil the right way. Can't really do much with it that way, right? Let's get some unhinged here. Okay. This is gonna use a lot of turquoise in this area. This down here, this shade, a little more kelp in here. This leaf over in here. Not the turquoise, because this is very turquoisey. I'll use the white now to kind of blend in. Now I have some purple in here. Really darken down here. When in doubt, always darken your shadows. That is a great start on that. I am really, really happy with that as a start. That one more color in here. More turquoise. I'm ready to blend, do the first layer of blending on this. Let's see how it looks. This has a little more pencil than the upper layer does, so it'll should be a little more visible for the blend. This is a great start on this, and it's gonna need more layers, just like up there, it's gonna need a little more layers. Great first layer. There we go. First layer in, now we're gonna go back up to the leaf up here. Darken that a little bit. I think I'm gonna put a teeny bit of blue in here. This feels like it's still a little wet. I don't know where the color's gone down. There we go. A little more in there now, a little more oomph. There we go. That looks good. I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit more because this was still a little wet up here. Gonna warm up the coffee, so be right back. Okay, let the dog out for just a moment there. It is so breezy outside right now. I'm kind of surprised here. Wow. It's like chilly. It's like, oh, I was not expecting it to be quite that chilly. I mean, it's not like cold. It's not cold, but it like, the breeze made it feel pretty chilly, so. Warm up with my coffee here for just a second. Gee, whew. So, anyway, that was a little bit of a surprise. Okay. Right here. This is what we gotta do. That's looking actually pretty good. Looking up there. I may go back over all of this one more time. Just to kind of tone it just a little bit more. It's getting there. It's almost there. I feel like I could use just a teeny bit more, but I don't know. I don't want to overwork it at the same time. That's why I'm wanting to take a step back and say, we'll let that sit for a moment. We are, however, going to work on getting this nice and dark down here. I'm using this beautiful purple. Just to kind of help deepen that line a little bit. I'm gonna take my blue now. Add some blue here. Good with the turquoise. that's looking pretty good now. Look at that. Now look at the whole area. We added all of that's been added today. That has been that's a lot to add in one day so far. I'm gonna keep going around. My coffee, let's so I can regroup. Not really changing colors so much for this next little area right here, so that'll be just the same colors that were just right here. Okay. Still feel like this is a hair too green right in here for a blue. It needs to be a little more to the violet side of things instead of the green. But given the colors that I have, I think it's pretty good for where on the blue scale. This could be a little deeper. This pomegranate, I want to use it sparingly, but it kind of feels like that's what's needed in there maybe. And when in doubt, it's burgundy, and that pomegranate's basically burgundy or Bordeaux for a color. It's actually a decent short idea. Myself a note so I don't forget. Okay. There we go. Got that. Got an idea of it scratched down. There's like a little spot right here. I'm trying to see. I say it got wet. It's not part of the design. I was like, look at them. Like, is that like a really special little bit? Very possible I dripped coffee on it. That would not be weird. Adjust the desk. Killed enough time to let it dry a little bit. Almost the whole thing. I'm not going to do it all the way down just because I will bump this a little and I need to give myself a little bit of wiggle room. I know how I work. The camera is not straight. I look at that like whoosh. Oh well. I've at least straightened the thing. Okay, fix this over here. Picking up a lot of the fan, isn't it? Oh, I bet you it is picking up the music. I was trying to keep the music quiet enough. I bet you it's picking it up. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna fix that. We'll make it work a little bit better here. Let's see if that helped. It's still just picking up a ton of fan noise. Still picking up a ton of fan noise. Oh, that's the audio. Okay, the mic's off there. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get this figured out because I don't want a ton of background noise on this for you guys. 'Cause that is a lot. I bring myself down a little bit and I just talk a little louder. That may help. Maybe that'll hide it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's... they should look like. Okay, hopefully that will help a lot. I'll just talk louder. I'm hoping that that will do enough here. I do have a plug-in mic that I can put in this camera and that may work too. I'll look at that next time. Getting that set up so that then I'll just have a lab on and that will pick up a lot less of the room noise. But I'm seeing still more room noise than I would like. Unless maybe I can change that on my camera. Let's look at, we'll look there really, really, really quick. I'm doing this upside down, which is always funny. Which is kind of weird. See if there's any function. Okay. Mic level looks great. Down just a teeny bit, but that's not what I need. And it is set for an audio source of a person, so yeah. Festival. I capture music playing outdoors now. Meeting. Forest and birds, that's interesting. Reduce noise from wind and cars. Ideal for recording in a car or a crowd. Let's see if that helps a little bit. No, it's still getting background. Okay. That was worth a shot. Still getting so much background. Okay, speech. Clearly record people's voices. Ideal for recording speeches. You would think that would work pretty well. I mean, I'm hoping that it's working pretty well. I just have so much background. And it's the fans. It is the fans on my... we can get the fan gone, the fan noise gone. That is like what I'm shooting for, is to get the fan noise out of my microphone. Thank you guys for all the likes today too. That's super cool. Glad you're here. Thank you for also being patient while I'm doing this. This. I thought maybe it was the music coming through and so I was taking out the music, but nope, that didn't do it. Okay. Let's do this area here while we're waiting. So an update to run. Of course, there's always an update to run, right? I'm with the kelp right now, by the way. Not just it. Kind of tempted just to do these as I go. What do you think? Should I just do these as I go? Hi, is it better? Was that helping? I just see the better. I am trying to get this microphone working. So. These are all the things that I never use. There we go. We're going there. Hopefully this won't affect. Did cut it down. That's got some less, got way less background. Okay. Bring that down a little bit. And bring this back up, and I don't have to yell now. But look at that. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, I got the fans to turn off. There we go. Now I have to watch and make sure performance stays okay with everything. As long as performance stays okay, we're golden. Camera there. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking around while I did that. Hopefully it's a better stream now. Oh my gosh, it is so windy outside. Still in the kelp right now. Holy cow. I mean, it's loud. Like, I'm kind of surprised how loud the wind is right now. turquoise. I do miss hearing the music though. I want to hear the music, so hold on, I'm gonna pull the headphones so I can hear the music. I'm just gonna change the music volume just a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. What color do we need? A little bit of purple in there just to get it dark. A little bit of blue in there. Okay, blend that together. We're going to use a slightly smaller brush than we've been using. Hear all my... It's funny hearing the delays between the devices. There's a big truck now outside. I hear it moving something around. Sounds like somebody moving away like a big old dumpster. Kind of weird. Nobody has a dumpster around here. Maybe they do now. Real quick, I got something I need to check. Oh, somebody being sweet. Okay. I feel like this feels like the end of like a sitcom, this song, where like everybody's like waving goodbye, like the end of SNL. Like really, this is gonna be the end of SNL right here. And thank everybody for being so awesome and doing all the awesome things. Thank you and good night. That feels like Timmy. Oh, we got that a little bit down there. I missed that bit. It's supposed to be really green. We need to make it more green. White in here. Ah! Okay. There's that little bit. I got this little guy right here. It's kind of bluey. This is kind of lighter bluey. I just smudged a little will. Use my little eraser to take that off. There we go. This, by the way, great things. Yard waste pickup, that's a big truck. It might be the yard waste pickup. I don't know. It sounded like a dumpster being dropped off, but so it's Faber-Castell. Perfection 1056 or 7056. It's hard to tell. It's like a fancy font. It could be a 7, it could be a 1. But this little eraser is great. I love it. I've gone through several of them. They're great for getting in there and getting little bits erased and fixed. Most colored pencils are not like truly erasable, but that will remove enough that you can then work with it a little bit more. Oh, wind's picking up again here. Another gust. It is trash day where we are. I didn't get a ton of emails this morning. Didn't really have enough pencil there to do much. It did something. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with a little more blue in here. A little more green in there now. A teeny bit more blue. There we go, soften that up a little bit. That is so much softer there. Oh, that makes me feel happy. That was what I needed in that area. Yay! Okay. Now this goes into a yellowy green leaf right here. Yellowy green's actually, I think, easier to mix, personally. Pull that in there. I could use a little more turquoise in there. I'm seeing that right now. Right here. Come in with the yellowy green. Okay. This has a little bit of white in it here. Use that in there. A little bit of pink, a bit of blue here. White. And go ahead and blend this in down here too, because it's the same kind of color family down here. Put a little green in here. Put a little turquoise in the next layer, but that's kind of the first layers in there on that one. Do, do, do. Chair keeps scooting over a little bit on me. Another big gust. First layer, they're not the greatest, but it'll come. Gotta look at it here, make the little adjustments. The whole house just made a weird noise. You hear the wind adjust everything. Throw that in there, a little bit of blue now. Take the green. kind of a weird shape right there. It's getting there. This may be an area where I just have to go with the, nobody's going to be sitting here with the reference photo next to it going, That may be what happens in this area. I don't know. Turquoise right here. Kind of get that line there defined. And because this is a little sharper up there, I may need to use a blender pencil to kind of blend that in well, because even my smallest brush is going to have trouble with that area. I need to define this area just a little bit more. There we go. There we go, that's better. That's looking a lot better in there. Whew, I was a little nervous, but that just helped a ton. And getting that area set up. All of this area is kind of, for being in the background, is kind of busy. A little more busy than I would think. Okay, let's do the next little area right here. This is the blue area. Turquoise. A little bit of green. Time to fill my game salt a little bit. Seems to be a little lighter here. And then this is all a green leaf here. With the coat. The leaf. And this has yellow right here. I'll use the white to kind of blend that together here. Then I'll need a teeny bit of pomegranate in here. And there. Blend. Time to blend. That's actually a pretty good leaf for what it is. We'll get a little more blending here in a minute. But while that all dries, because I want to touch up there a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and go refill my coffee and I'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm getting more coffee. I'm actually getting a little chilly right now, so I was like, I'm gonna cuddle my coffee for just a moment. I'm realizing that it's just a teeny bit chilly in here. Okay. Trying to warm up. There we go. Warm hands. Warming up my hands. Yay! Okay. Whew. Just teeny bit chilly. And up in there just a little bit. That. Maybe time to sharpen my pencils here in just a minute too. Okay. That. Okay. Kind of blends in there a little bit. On that, it's a little more turquoise though. We're just gonna throw that down there for a moment. Now, teeny bit of yellow in here. It's not white in these areas. It's gonna have the glow. There we go. That will work well. Got a little bit of yellow up here too. It's not technically yellow. I think it'll get the idea across. That's a leaf with a highlight. A little bit of white. Let's see how this pulls together. Should be about there. Needs to soften just a little bit here. A little too harsh of a line. There we go. Soften that line. happy with that. Next area is just kind of a bit of a mess. I'll show you guys right here. It's pretty busy, but it's not. It's busy and it's not at the same time. It's kind of hard because this leaf, like I've had to find areas, and while this is another leaf here, we've got a stem coming through here. Stem, another stem there. Figuring this part out is going to be a little bit tricky. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start with where I can see that I'm going to need the pomegranate, because there is definitely pomegranate right in here. Okay. Might be able to make it all the way down to the corner. If I make it all the way down to the corner there, that's gonna be pretty amazing. Maybe where I kind of say, this is where I'm gonna call the stream for the day, as if I make it down to there. That's gonna be a lot. If I get all the way down there, but turquoise down here. Turquoise